Hello students, good afternoon to all of you. Today first of all we solve the question answer of chapter first, the fun they had. So we start question first. How old are Margie and Tommy? So Margie was 11 years old and Tommy was 13 years old. What Margie write in her diary? Margie wrote in her diary, "Today Tommy found a real book." Question 3. Had Margie ever seen a book before? No, Margie had not seen a book before. What things about the book did she find strange? She found strange how could a man be a teacher? What do you think a telebook is? Telebook is a book made available in text on a television screen. Where was Margie's school? Did she have any classmates? Margie's school was right next to her bedroom. No, she did not have any classmates. What subject did Margie and Tommy learn? Margie learned geography and Tommy learned history. Question second. I would not throw it away. Who says these words? Tommy says these words. What does it refer to? It refers to television screen. What is it being compared with by the speaker? Printed book is being compared with television screen. Question second. Sure, they had a teacher, but it was not a regular teacher, it was a man. Who does they refer to? They refer to a man. What does regular mean here? Regular means robotic and mechanical. What is it contrasted with? Here, robotic teacher is contrasted with a male teacher. Question 3. What kind of teachers did Margie and Tommy have? Margie and Tommy had a robotic teacher. Why did Margie's mother send for the county inspector? Margie's mother sent for the county inspector because Margie was doing worse and worse in her geography subject. What did he do? He had slowed it up to an average 10-year level. Question 4. Why was Margie doing badly in geography? What did the county inspector do to help her? Margie was doing bad in geography because it was set above to her level. The county inspector slowed it up to an average 10-year level. Question 5. What had once happened to Tommy's teacher? Once Tommy's teacher has taken away because the history sector had blanked out completely. Did Margie have regular days and hours for school? If so, why? Yes, Margie had regular days and hours for school because her mother said little girls learned better if they learned at regular hours. Question 7. How does Tommy describe the old kind of school? Tommy described the old school that all the kids from whole neighborhood came laughing, shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together in the schoolroom, going home together at the end of the day. Question 8. How does he describe the old kind of teacher? Tommy describes about teacher that the teacher did not live in the house. They had a special building and all the kids went there for getting learn. So last question is your SW. Do it by self. This question answer. Read the lessons once again and do it again. Now we move the next lesson, that is poem. Poem named The Road Not Taken. The Road Not Taken was written by Robert Frost. This well-known poem is about making choices and the choices that shape us. Robert Frost is an American poet who writes simply but insightfully about common, ordinary experiences. We will read in this lesson about life, how the poet Robert Frost described about the life when people choose two different paths, how they reach. So at the time of select the life, the choices, we are very careful at the time to choose the path. One time you have chosen, you never come back. So at the time of choosing your career, at the time you choose your path, you should very careful to select one. So here this well-known poem is about making choices. यह प्रसिद्ध पोयम, कविता चॉइसेस पर आधारित है. एंड द चॉइसेस दैट शेप, और वही चॉइसेस जो हमें सफल बनाता है. रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट इज एन अमेरिकन पोएट, और जो रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट थे वो एक अमेरिकन पोएट थे हु राइट्स सिंपली, जो बहुत ही साधारण तरीके में लिखते थे बट इनसाइटफुल, लेकिन उसका समझ काफ़ी गहरा होता था. About common ordinary experiences, and what he has written, it was very ordinary. Two roads diverge in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood and looked on as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. So here poet is telling two road diverge, that means separated in two directions. Here poet was standing in jungle, and what he see, two roads separated in two different direction, and sorry I could not travel both. और यहाँ पे पोइट ये बता रहे हैं कि वो अकेले दोनों पर एक ही बार नहीं चल सकते हैं. He must choose one. And be one traveler, long I stood. और ये एक ट्रेवलर होने के नाते, ये एक आदमी होने के नाते, इन्हें ये लॉन्ग आई स्टूड, लंबे देर तक वहां पे खड़े रहे. He just thinking there, which one I choose. वो लंबे देर तक वहां खड़े रहकर ये फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ये सोचते रहे कि मुझे किस वन को चुनना है. And looked on one as far as I could. और किसी एक पाथ को इन्होंने जहां तक इनकी नजर जा सकती थी वहां तक इन्होंने देखने का प्रयास किया. टू वेयर इट बेंट इन द अंडरग्रोथ, और इन्होंने क्या देखा कि ये आगे कहीं जाके मुड़ गया है, और वो जो मुड़ा है इन द अंडरग्रोथ. अंडरग्रोथ दैट मीन्स इन द बुशेस, किसी झाड़ी में जाके ये मुड़ गया है. then took the other just as fair. और फिर इन्होंने डिसीजन लिया कि he will choose other one because it is as good as other one. यह दूसरे से अच्छा होगा. That's why he choose other one and having perhaps the better claim. Having शायद इन्होंने पोएट ने ये सोचा perhaps that means शायद better claim कि अच्छा ऑप्शन होगा. बेटर क्लेम दैट मीन्स बेस्ट ऑप्शन होगा बिकॉज इट वॉज ग्रासी दैट मीन्स यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा घास जन्म हो गया था. दैट मीन्स ग्रासी का मतलब यहाँ हुआ इट वॉज अनयूज्ड, ये यूज पहले नहीं हुआ था. एंड वांटेड वियर दैट मीन्स हैड नॉट बीन यूज्ड बाय एनी वन, किसी और के द्वारा यह यूज में भी नहीं आया था. थ्रू एज फॉर दैट द पासिंग देयर, और वहां फिर ये आगे बढ़ते हैं. हैड वॉर्न देम रियली अबाउट द शेम, बट जब वहां से ये आगे बढ़ा तो इन्हें ये पता चला कि जिस तरह से पहला रोड आगे जाकर के so once again here because it was grassy and wanted wear through as for that passing there had warned them really about the same. एंड जब ये उस रोड पर आगे बढ़ते हैं तो इन्हें भी वह रोड भी एज फर्स्ट रोड के फर्स्ट पाथ के जैसा ही वो रोड भी दिखाई पड़ता है. एंड बोथ दैट मॉर्निंग इक्वली ले एंड वंस ए particular morning poet found that both the path equally lay, that means similarly lay, दोनों पाथ एक ही जैसा दिखाई पड़ रहा है. सिमिलरली ले किया हुआ है. इन लिप्स नो स्टेप फाइट ट्रोडन ब्लैक, दैट मीन्स अभी तक उस दोनों पर किसी का भी पैर नहीं पड़ा है. दोनों बिल्कुल ही साफ दिखाई पड़ रहा है. बिल्कुल कोई भी व्यक्ति वहां से पास नहीं किया है. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. पोएट को ये बहुत अच्छे तरीके से पता था यदि हम किसी एक रास्ता को पाथ को चूज कर लेते हैं तो वी नेवर कम बैक. चूंकि येट नोइंग हाउ वे लीड्स ऑन टू वे, दैट मीन्स किसी एक रास्ता को चूज करने के बाद कई सारे रास्ते मुझे कनेक्ट करते हैं उस बीच में. एंड वी नेवर कम बैक टू आवर फर्स्ट पाथ, और फिर हम वापस अपने पहले पाथ पे नहीं आ सकते. आई शैल बी टेलिंग दिस विद ए साय, और here the poet was telling with a sigh, that means a deep breath, बहुत गहरी सांस के साथ वो इस बात को कह रहे हैं. somewhere ages and ages hence and here time is already passing, समय भी बीतते जा रहा है. और वो बहुत ही गंभीरता से इस बात को कह रहे हैं कि टू रोड्स डाइवर्ज इन ए वुड, जो दो रोड हैं वो सेपरेटेड हो रहे हैं इन ए जंगल. एंड आई टुक वन लेस ट्रेवल्ड बाय, और वो किसी एक पाथ को सेलेक्ट करते हैं जो किसी के द्वारा सेलेक्ट नहीं हुआ है अभी तक, जो कोई और यूज अभी तक नहीं किया है. एंड दैट हैज मेड ऑल द डिफरेंसेस, एंड इन मीन दैट इफ आई सेलेक्ट first one that has not used by anyone, that only made differences in me. सिर्फ वही पाथ, वही रास्ता हमारे लाइफ में अच्छा बना सकता है और दूसरों से डिफरेंसेस, दैट मीन्स दूसरों से मुझे अलग कर सकता है. सो गाइज, एज ए सेम वे in your future, if you have two options and if you choose one, after choosing first one you never come back, because if you have selected one and if you go in that way After going there, you will get many more opportunities in there, and in meantime you never come back to second path. So you are very careful, you should very careful at the choosing, at the selecting of your path, of your future path, because you never come back. So this is the summary of this lesson, and I request to all your guys, so please write the summary of this poem and send it to me. Thank you to all of you.